fire, fire, fire. Behold the most controversial video I've ever made, the moral dilemma that broke Frieren. Evil. Show takes multiple episodes clearly and plainly explaining that demons use languages as a mask, like predators mimicking the cries of prey, meticulously showing that they are evil and beyond mortal reasoning. People who somehow missed the message. Honestly, chat, I'm only on episode like 12 of Frieren, but I'm completely convinced that this is demons are evil. They are. The demon sympathizers would get tricked in real life and killed. I'm sorry. It's like natural selection. The show Borderline has a fucking demon look in the camera and go, "We are evil." There's no debate. Locks replies. Wait, did they lock the replies? Oh, this is cringe. This is so cringe. What are we doing, man? You have lost the plot. That's the whole point of the show. I literally watched the part. Well, this is spoilery, but basically demons are bad and they do really, really horrible shit. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's really good. The demons, they kill everyone, no matter what. They literally trick people. That's the main plot focus. They're bad. What? This guy's been turbo coping for days. I mean, they locked replies. I'm not surprised. I definitely agree with you where the demons fail in a world building sense. How? But I think they're used in the story of Frieren's thematic heel. They are everything opposite of who Frieren is, where Tolkien had a grand story for a grand world. The world of Frieren exists. Tell a smaller scale story on Frieren herself and her coming to terms with the cold side of herself that she's working to change. A coldness towards the humanity that she regretted. The world of Frieren is likely not a world, but rather exists as a metaphor for Frieren's growth. Yeah, I think that's a good metaphor, because she is cold, and she realizes it's a mistake that she was so cold the whole time. Yeah, Tolkien had pure evil races that were literally made for war. Oh my god. Just gonna make a thread of all the funniest ways people have completely made up points they think I'm making, because some of them are genuinely idiotic and I don't want to make separate tweets talking about them. 15k views, 75 likes. Oof. I'm not spoiling anything, by the way. We're just talking about, like, the actual story. Everybody knows that it's about, like, you know, bad demons and good guys. Using Lord of the Rings as an example of a straightforward story of a good against evil, when almost a third of my video is covering Lord of the Rings, and how Tolkien himself disagreed with that claim. I find the word problematic in the video, and I'll give you my life savings. Tolkien never said it was problematic. He just didn't like it when people compared his book to the Bible. He made the story. He just didn't like it when people either made it, like, directly referencing the Bible or saying that it was him writing about his experience in the war. That's the only thing that he disagreed with. It always baffles me whenever media literacy tourists watch or read Frieren, they always want to run defense for the literal demons that exist solely to terrorize, destroy, and eat and toy with all other living things. And that you're somehow problematic for seeing evil as what it is, evil. Just because you use the word problematic in, like, quotes doesn't mean that you're saying that they said this. They just don't like that people disagree with them. They're, like, objectively wrong. Not every piece of media has to be obsessed with subverting expectations or have highbrow histrionic depth to be good. In many cases, a straightforward story of good against evil and a simple story premise can be even more appealing. That's true. Same reason why the Lord of the Rings books and movies were enjoyed by so many. I have seen many anime and books where demons are demons because they are either corrupted or influenced. Like Demon Slayer, for example, a lot of the demons didn't have a choice. I think that's a really good example. The evilest evil demon is evil, but all the demons that come from that demon are corrupted, and they are influenced, and they're used. That's the whole point. Slow down, sorry. Some video essayists made a great point how in fantasy you need to understand external threats as metaphors for the internal ones. Orcs and demons are pure evil because they represent a part of us. Because evil corrupts. There's absolutely no reason for people to believe that certain people in real life are inherently evil. That's your point of view. But this is a fictional setting. Lord of the Rings had orcs that are literally born from, like, they are born to be evil and to fight and to kill. In the new Lord of the Rings series, they start to show them being humanized, which is really fucking cringe, in my opinion. A lot of people like it, and they're like, oh my god, I love that the orcs have, like, babies and stuff. Even though that's not canonically, like, real. They can't have babies. They don't have females. They're all males. Yeah, they're literally war machines. Yeah, corrupted elves and humans that are born from, like, quote-unquote, good. Like corpses, basically. Like zombies. But not. Like, I'm dumbing it down, but essentially they are. Yeah, they're born from mud pits, yeah. Everything has to be a grant. I need to be able to relate to these evil characters. They're hot and they're mysterious. They must be good, right? No. That's the whole point. There's a certain scene where you can notice that, oh, the demons are so hot and they're so mysterious and they're charismatic, but that's the whole point. Like in Baldur's Gate 3, where you meet that evil archdemon, he's very charismatic. He wants you to take his side. He tells you what you want to hear. That's the whole point. He's hot and he's like a demon and he's cool and he has all these powers and he promises that he'll help you, but that's the whole point. He's not going to. He's gonna make you corrupted, or he's going to influence you and make you work for him forever, essentially. Yeah, Raphael. Yeah, just because he's hot doesn't mean he's a good dude. Exactly. And people say that about people in Hollywood or in politics, that they always tell you what they want to hear, but for some reason, saying that about fictional demons is bad? Having people say, oh, politicians just lie to you and stuff to tell you, to get you to vote for them, to do what you, for them to vote. God damn it, man. For them to vote, for you to vote for them so they get to have the power that they want. There we go. I had to like close my eyes and think about that. Holy shit. I know, I'm such a fucking monkey. Same thing, I know. I'm stroking out. I know, I'm too many things going on in my head. Anyway, I think you're allowed to have the wrong opinion. Just don't be surprised when people backlash at you for being really defensive and locking out people from talking to you about this argument that you've made. What, it's been like, what, 8 days since you made this post? That's kind of crazy, man. A very good video. I enjoyed Frieren, but always felt something was off about it that stopped me from liking it as much as others, and this video finally put it to words. Chat, these kinds of people that think that demons are misunderstood are the ones that get corrupted, and they'll be like, oh yeah, this demon chick is totally gonna have sex with me. Yeah, demon apologists. Oh, it was just an accident. They didn't mean to slaughter the whole village. That's a lot of words to say I'm easy demon food. Yes! In World of Warcraft, the same thing happens. Granted, it's a lot more dumbed down than, like, obviously Tolkien's version, but the demons are evil and they want you to get corrupted and do what they want so that they can get to their end goals. It is so crazy to me that people are like, yeah, man. Yeah, I love demons. They are way more complex than other people understand. They slaughtered a child or something, but that's, you know, I can forgive that. Pretty privileged, gotta love it. It's crazy to me that these people think like this. Demon apologists are the hate and goon people. Yes. I'd be surprised if there's some Egypts who feel sorry for goblins from Goblin Slayer. Wait, that's actually a perfect analogy. In the first 30 seconds of Goblin Slayer, they show the most fricked up shit. Do you think there's actually people who are like, oh my god, goblins? They're just like so misunderstood. Even though they saw the first 30 seconds of it. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, yeah, they do some really horrible shit in the first like minute or two. Yeah, it's just their nature. They can't help themselves. Sorry. I know one who's like that. I'm so sorry. Dar shows the gray antagonist. Freeran is not one of them. There's absolutely a place in fictional writing to have gray protagonists or antagonists. There is good in having characters that are complex, but there's also validity in having something transparent and black or white. But that also gives it depth because it's like, why is this happening? Why are demons, like, who sent demons to this world? Why are they like this? What makes them function? Morally gray in the modern era just means evil but hot. I mean, usually, yeah. All the demons in, like, the demons in Freeran are attractive or, you know, conventionally attractive. And they have charisma. They got that riz. Sometimes a black or white character acts as a counterbalance to their equal opposite within the story. I don't know if Freeran has, maybe they do. I don't know. I've only watched 12 episodes. I need to finish it, but I've heard it's really good. I don't know. Maybe it has gray characters. I haven't gotten that far. No spoilers. I think the Punisher from Marvel might be a gray character. Again, it's all about your perception, but also the actions of a character. You can be an evil character and still have an understanding that maybe they were influenced or corrupted in some way. Maybe the character thought what they were doing was good, but then they doubled down because they, you know, mentally had a break or something. In Rings of Power, Sauron was evil, but he wanted Galadriel's cheeks, apparently. Yes! Female protagonist queen! Yes! I think truly evil characters have a place in video games. They really do. Or not video games, like plots in general. Look at the dislike ratio. Ooh. Okay, what is it? Oh, shit! Oh, no, that's not good. Are comments disabled? No. No, they're not. Hold on. 3K to 3.6K. Oof. Oof. I like how they liked a bunch of videos at the bottom. And it's all ones that aren't critical. And all the ones that are critical are pushed to the bottom because the ones that they liked or replied to are pushed up. So it makes it like a lot of people agree with them. This is so funny. Hilarious. I don't know, the doubling down is so cringe to me. Like, still posting about it and stuff. I feel bad for him. It means you have no self-control and you can't handle criticism.
Oh, yeah.